Today we're going to learn how to multiply multi-digit numbers. And first off, we're going to start with our base 10 blocks, and we're going to use the problem of 25. So we're going to bring out, we're going to do two longs. This is your 20, and then here's 5, and we're going to do times 12. Okay. And so to find our answer, we're going to want to fill in this little rectangle that we made here. And so we'll start off here, and we have a 10 by 10, which we know is the amount of a flat of 100. And again, here we have 10 by 10, which means we'll use another flat. And here we have just one row of 10, so that's what we're going to use our longs for. And so we're going to need 5. Then again, here we have 10, so we're going to get two longs. So there we have our 10, and then 2 units, which is what our 12 is, and then 10 and 10, and then 5 for 25. And so the next part is we're just going to fill in the gaps here. And so again, we have a length of 10, which means we're going to use 2 more longs. And then since the longs here are too long to fit here, we're going to use our units to fill in the rest. And so we need 5 here, and another row of 5. All right, so here we have our 12 times 25, and our next step is to count and see what we have. So we know that a flat is worth 100, so we have 100 and 200, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 longs, and each long is worth 10, so we'll have 9 times 10, which is 90, and then each of our units are worth 1, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, which means that we have 290 plus 10 would give you 300. Okay, so the next part we're going to do, just another way to show how to find 25 times 12, is we're going to use the partial products method. And so here we're just going to write 25 times 12, and we're going to go place value by place value. So we're going to start with 5 times 2, which gives you 10, and then 2 times 20, and the reason this is 20 is because it's in the tens place here. So 20 times 2 would give you 40, and then 10 times 5, 50, and then 20 times 10, which is 200. And then these right here are all considered your partial products, and we're going to add those all up. In the ones we have 0, in the tens we have 5 and 10. We'll carry the 1, which gives you 3, and again we have the answer of 300. And so the next, this side, the next way is the area method. And what we're going to do is kind of replicate what we have here, what we made with the base 10 blocks, to show how to find our answer. So we're going to start off with a flat and a flat for our 20, and then 5 longs, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and here we have our 1 flat for the 12. We need 2 longs. Extend our 2 longs here, and then we're going to fill in with our units. Okay, so our next step again is to add them, and so here we have 100 and then 10, and 10 here, and then count our units, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And when we did write out our partial sums again, times 12, so 5 and 10, 40, and then 50, and then 200. 300. And so what we're going to look for is where all of these numbers are within our area model. And here you can see with the two flats we have 200, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 50, which is right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us 40 here. And then our 10 units, which is here. And again, to find your answer, you would add all of these numbers up, which is what we did here to get our answer of 300. Is that any better?